Hey everybody, it's Adam Anders. Welcome to my first YouTube answer video. I am on vacation in a hotel room. My baby's napping, so what thing better to do than to answer your amazing questions. So here we go. I've picked 7 from Tumblr that I thought were really good. And let's start with Marauder in Warblerland. And you asked, for those of us who don't know what a music producer's job looks like on a daily basis, could you talk about the difference between writing, producing for characters, and doing the same for independent artists? Well, I think when you're producing for TV or film, you have to look at the script. You have to follow, along with whatever's going on in the script so that the music matches that. When you're just producing independent artist, you can do pretty much whatever you want. You're not as boxed in, and yeah, I think you pretty much have a clean slate to do whatever the artist wants to do. And as a producer, I think the most important thing to do is to make the artist sound good and look good and be what they want to be. A lot of producers kind of get in the way, put their own stamp on things, and I think the best producers get out of the way and just help artists be the best they can be. But that's different when you're working with actors on movies and TV shows. You have to serve the script, and the director's boss. So totally different animal. Next question, Lynn76. Are duets or group numbers on Glee recorded separately or recorded by the cast in the studio? I've been asked this a lot, and pretty much it changes a lot, but for the most part, everybody's recorded separately just due to scheduling, and they're coming and going in the studio, and we grab them when we can. I mean, the time constraints on Glee are insane. So we take them when we can. We get as much time as we can with each person, and then we move on to the next one. It's fun to be able to do the group things together, but logistically it doesn't work that often. But recently Shirley MacLaine and Darren Criss recorded at the same time, which was a lot of fun. Next question. Naya Rivera Heather Morris. Okay. Naya Rivera Heather Morris asked me, what was your best memory with Corey? Well, I think I've mentioned it before. He used to love coming to the studio. It was just his favorite time. But he was just kind of a big kid, and I remember this one time he showed up at the studio with a rented or borrowed Ferrari California, which is coincidentally my favorite car, and I think he did that on purpose just to annoy me. And we went for a joyride. We were supposed to be recording, and we were on a tight schedule, but it didn't matter to him. He made me go, and we had a blast, and we drove around and caused some trouble. But it was a pretty amazing memory. Love Haley asks me, what is your favorite memory of Corey? We just did that. I don't know why I picked the same question twice, but I did. So there's your answer, Love Haley. MJ Carreno asks, which one of the Glee characters is most like me? Again, I have to go with Corey. I think we're both tall. We're both kind of awkwardly tall. You don't want to see either of us dance. It's not good. And I think I like to think that I'm like him in the sense that I care what other people think. I care about other people, hopefully more than I care about myself, or I strive to do that, and he really did that. He really cared about other people, and he was the first to reach out and to put his arm around people, and I think we both had just pretty soft hearts, and hopefully, yeah, that's something I can strive to be anyway every day, is be like Corey. Mother Bleeper can spell. I won't say the word, but you can fill in the blank. So who is in charge of giving the cast who sings what? And how different is it for you to produce a Glee album and an album from solo artists? How invested you must be in the project? Not the best grammar, but mother effer can spell, but not right. Well, I usually decide who gets what. The script determines quite a bit, but a lot of the times the script isn't very musical, so I have to, on the fly, figure it out and change it and just make it musical. So Ryan Murphy, very early on, gave me free rein to kind of do my thing with that. But every now and then we have to stick to the script specifically for story reasons. So I'd say the script is my guide, but then I tweak it to make it musical. And then we kind of already answered the second part of that question, the difference between doing Glee albums and like CeeLo Green's album, for example, which I did. Just different masters to serve. And the last one today is Was That? Asks me, when 2+ people are singing a song and one of them just has a few solo lines in the song, does that person, Amber, Chris, or whoever, sing just those lines in the studio, or do they sing the whole song? Very good question. The person only sings the lines that they've been given. We don't have time to sing through the whole song, even if that's not what's going to be, what we keep. So when I've arranged the song and chosen who's going to sing what, we basically bring in each person to sing those lines specifically, and that's it. Saves us time, saves them time, not having to learn the entire song, even though they're doing 2 lines in a verse. So works out really well. And that is it. Thanks, Tumblr friends. Looking forward to the next one. All right, bye.